Hey y'all, and this I'm making. Today we're gonna be making gobi with sabzi
Gobi, bell pepper,
and pepper sabzi
and onion,
and onion,
not onion, potato, aloo,
potatoes,
Gobi-alu.
and some sabayan, which is milk with
Vermicelli.
noodles.
Vermicelli with milk. Oh, so now you want to cut
I want to
the, so you get to cut the gobi. This is what you do. You take away all the green stuff. We are going to use it too. First, let me tell you. You're going to keep it to the side. We're going to cut it in small pieces so we can use it as well. Not the hard part, but the soft ones. These are all soft and nice. See, these are very tender leaves. So we're going to use them. See? So we're going to use all of
I
them.
want to keep off the board.
Now, you are going to
We're not done.
1 second, baby. Okay, don't worry then. So just keep this to the side. I will cut these pieces. You're gonna cut the big one. Come here so I can teach you. You're gonna cut this gobi in half.
We just cut it in half.
Yeah. Now you'll do the rest of it. And now, basically, what you're gonna do is break apart the different florets, these little flowers. Listen, and once you have them, you want them about equal size and not too big, so they get done quick. You make them about this size. Okay, you don't just randomly cut them. You cut them lengthwise, so they all kind of look pretty and same.
Can you bring your bowl to put them in?
Yeah, you get them. Get a bowl from there. You're going to use a smaller knife. Get a bowl. Get this one. This is okay. Then in the meantime, I'll cut the other veggies.
Is this a flower?
Yeah, this is good.
I tried to pick
Put
it up.
away the one first. Heat to it. We can add bell pepper only or nothing, just gobi by itself. All of them are gonna cook around the same way.
And take a big chunk. Yeah. Okay, I can do this.
So this food is really super easy to make. So it doesn't take a long time at all. And we can be done with our dinner very quickly. And it's nutritious. It's lots and lots of nutrition. Yeah, you do that and I will help you out so we can move on. I don't want the pieces to be super big because then they'll take a long time to cook. And you want all of them to be about the same size, so all of them cook at the same time. And it's not like some of them are too small and they cook quicker, and some of them are too big and they're still raw, and then it wouldn't taste good. So it's the biggest thing is trying to cut things similar in size.
Wait, I want to put it. Like how this is.
So No, we don't need that part. That's the hard part. This was already. No, 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 no. Now go ahead and start with the next thing, which is the bell pepper. Look, look. I'll do this. So with the bell pepper, you're gonna cut them into small pieces like this, and then yeah, so
The black hole.
yeah, there's a little piece that's
Why
so
is it a
good.
black hole?
And you can put all the bell pepper pieces in here.
My knife isn't sharp for this.
You can take a different knife if you like.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this. Spicy jalapeno.
Will it make me clean? Got juice in my eyes from here. They're juicy.
We're gonna put the bell peppers and the tomatoes around the same time. So I'm gonna put them together in the same bowl. But if the potato pieces are big, then they need to go separately from here, so they can cook all the way through. Because I'm slicing them thin, they will get done quickly, just with the rest of our food. Cooking chilies and curry dressing.
Sweet, sweet jalapenos.
Finally, we're gonna have a couple of tomatoes.
Okay, I'm almost done. I just have one more thing to yes. That was the hardest. Actually, not about that now. I cut too fast. How do I don't cut that fast? Now I left. Honey,
Good.
like oh yeah. They're literally on the edge. Yeah, they're really technical.
Me.
Oh wait, I have a second one to cut. Okay, let's not be as quick as I can. Probably should. Maybe it's really nice. Use the blade. Huh? Use the blade. Huh? Yeah, okay, I can cook this one good. Mom, I keep on getting juice splashed in my face. I'm almost done. You don't have to do it with me.
As you go. Make sure not to- So like that.
Flamingo. Flamingo. Flamingo.
Everything on the
Thing. No, stop.
okay. So now you're ready to cook?
Use it by this guy. Okay. Just like this.
Let's go ahead and get ready to cook.
You need a pot.
You need a pot. Get the pot out, that one, the first one on the top, yeah. Bring that together.
Okay, so we cut up. I cut up potatoes. He cut up tomatoes. Potatoes. Another wrap for tomatoes. Bell peppers. I got and
Ginger and jalapeno. Or any type of spicy brain sauce. The first thing first, we are gonna put in some oil in it. Just a couple of tablespoons of oil, not too much. Now, we actually need some ginger, the garlic and onion. So I have some pre-browned onion. Ginger.
that's a beautiful salad.
No. You're not doing that. Get off. Okay, so we have a couple of tablespoons of oil. We're just gonna put about a couple of tablespoons of brown onion.
Brown onion. Is this a skin?
No, it's the onions. They're brown.
Skin?
No, the whole onion, sliced and brown.
Sliced and brown?
Yeah, in oil until they turn golden brown, and then you can store them. And then this is some garlic paste, garlic puree. It's fresh garlic that I cut into a puree.
Smells so good. Butter puree.
And we are gonna put a teaspoon of turmeric, or half a teaspoon of turmeric. Half a teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of salt.
Don't get turmeric on you because it will sting.
Yes. And we are going to put in. Okay.
Wrong thing.
No,
Coriander seeds,
no. We need cumin seeds.
not coriander.
So we're gonna put a whole half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. And we are gonna put in half a teaspoon of red chili flakes. So the same ones you use in pizza. Those ones.
If you want it to be spicy.
And to make it a little bit more in that case. We're also gonna take some whole dried red chili
Oh.
and break it up and put it in the oil. It gives a really nice taste in the oil. Now, we're gonna take half of this mixture, the green chili and ginger. So you don't want to touch it with your fingers because you're gonna get spice on your fingers, half of it. That's it. The rest of it is gonna go at the end. Stir it up. So this is what it looks like right now.
If you put it in the
Now-
back, they can kind of see it.
We're gonna put the onions, we're gonna put the potatoes, stir them. We're stir frying all the veggies essentially. And
Wait, are we making gobi by now?
you're gonna set it to about low medium.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah, they've all turned.
You'll keep on stirring.
So yeah, so look. You wanna stir fry it so it can become a little different.
And now you also
And
dye.
then we're gonna put
Gobi. This part.
and then mix it up and down, so it can get all the masala on it.
And I see yellow. Can I do it?
I think you're ready for it.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Do you have no sense of heat?
Mix it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the tomatoes in it, so it will start to get some liquid in that it will cook in. So the tomatoes are going to release their liquid, and that's gonna be what it's going to cook in. We are not going to add any other liquid in there. And finally, I'm gonna put the brown pepper. So we don't want to put any extra liquid in here. It has its own liquid. It's going to cook in. So make it fly.
I'm known for making things fly. Okay, that's mommy.
I have enough with all these veggies. But like I said, you can put whichever veggies you want and cook them the same way. So now you
Okay, so it.
can stir it one last time, and you're gonna put it on
Yeah, I think
low
I'm good.
until it's ready to be. Okay.
Okay, so I'm making Sophia. What is that? Right, what's that? Today, too. You're going to need Sophia is basically noodles with milk. It's good.
Vermicelli.
Huh?
Vermicelli with milk
Vermicelli.
and
Let me put it
sugar. So you're gonna take 1 tablespoon of butter, put it in, let it melt, and 1
Just a little bit.
teaspoon of oil to mix it with.
Look, they can see it moving.
Yeah.
So,
No, I moved it.
let me do
So
it.
just do that to get it equal. You don't want it to get brown, basically the butter. You don't want brown butter. Just softly. And then you're going to put a couple of green cardamoms in there. Just crack them and put them in. No need to open them all the way.
2. It will be a treat if you get one inside of your survey. What has that?
We just had a little tiny amount of vermicelli, so that's all we're gonna make. This is the one that we have.
Is that yours?
Yes, and we've broken up, crushed them up into tiny pieces.
Perfect.
There you
It's
go.
better than us.
Stir it up. And Auntie Nana, what is your plan?
So,
What do you-
it gets a little bit hot. Make sure it's warm.
So it's tiny amount, but you have to.
And Mama, you already know I like it. Okay, where is the rest of the stuff that we add into the bear.
Let it do it. You don't want to. You want to roast the vermicelli. They're already partially
Aren't they
roasted,
called
but we are gonna no, these are not today.
KFC? It's enlarging the bubbles increasing.
So we are roasting it too, kind of. Make it more aromatic and get it a little bit crunchy. So,
What is
and
happening?
so I'm gonna add
It's like I'm gonna pancake.
about 2 tablespoons of sugar to it.
Oh,
Stir
wow.
that up. It's gonna have a lot of stir it up slowly, slowly. Then we are going to
Why do we have to?
let it melt a little
Why do we
because
have
that's
this
gonna
for?
help get it a caramelly taste a little bit.
Caramel?
Caramelly taste, just a little, but it's melty. I don't want. We're not burning the sugar. We're not making caramel. Just enough to melt it, just a little
It's
bit.
caramel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in.
Let's do that. Stir it up. And then we are gonna add.
It's such a cool texture. Makes such a cool sound. Oh, no.
We're gonna put 2.
Why did it turn yellow when you stopped telling it?
Because it has the butter in it.
Why do you too? There's not enough something. At least drenched, drowning in the. Mama, why when I stop stirring, it's yellow? Why when I start stirring, it's what? Look, stuff.
And I added some
Oh,
cream to it
okay.
to make it more creamy. But
Blue to the.
okay, now you need to let it simmer until it starts to boil.
Okay. So,
And we're gonna bring it to a boil, and then we're going to lower it down to simmer and let the sawaiyaan cook for about 15 minutes on low, so that they become nice and creamy and soft and become all together. A little bit like not yet. Look at all the liquid that came out of the veggies.
I'm gonna scratch the bottom to make sure nothing stays with the
I'm
bottom.
gonna put a little bit more of the ginger and green chilies in there, and I'm gonna put a little more of the and seeds on the top.
Coriander.
Human seeds.
Some
Then we have to wait for it to be. You'll know it's done when the oil separates from there.
What do you mean by wait, this one or this one?
This,
What do you mean by order separate?
you'll see it's gonna become shiny and just the veggies
Oh,
will
right.
be there, no
That's all.
liquid will be there. It's not, doesn't have a lot of oil, but a little bit, it will be a little shiny.
And
And
cloud.
then at the end, we will put some
The
cilantro on it for garnish. And put- Get it ready. Very hot. And so I'm mixing it
This
to
is
get
garlic.
it all cooked through, make it kind of mix in a little bit with the milk so it makes it a little creamy. Another thing you can
Look how it
do,
bubbles. Can they not see how it bubbles?
it is seeing how it bubbles. Another thing we can add to this for more taste is almond flour.
I never thought this would be so hot.
When you add almond flour to this, it will make it really nice and creamy, and it will add almond taste to it. So this is
I'm hugging almond butter. Almond butter is my new best friend.
I'm gonna get some. Hold it, hold it.
Okay, at this time I won't stop it.
Gonna get a couple of tablespoons almond flour, and I'm gonna make a little piece of it. Some warm water.
The heat.
With some warm water so it doesn't get any lumps, and then we will add it. If we don't want any lumps.
This kind of warm up.
Okay, mix, 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 mix. No, my adding almond flour is so this can give it some nice almondy taste and creaminess to it. And so now it's just gonna come to a boil a couple minutes and it will be done.
That smells so good. My mouth watering.
Yeah, well, once it's ready, you could eat it. Okay. Just 2 more minutes. That's fine.
Setting up.
In the meantime, let's look at our gobi.
Or gobe. Gobi.
Okay.
Don't find me.
Pretty much soft. Everything is done. I'm just gonna make sure there's no,
That's sizzling.
there's no water left by making
Mama,
it high
don't
for a
think
few
it's
minutes.
Look. It's like it's trying to break out of the heavy cream at the top.
That's all.
Mom!
There.
Unless you didn't get on me. But on you. Because you are doing the first time. Larry Barrel. Done?
So you want it kind of like the consistency of a little bit custardy. See, Manaha? It's sticking to it. Sticking to my vessel.
Did you just touch that right out of the pot?
Yeah, just to show you that it stays, and that means it's
Might as well you just take your hand and get it out of
no.
the
no,
pot.
So, what do you have here, Mimi?
Guess which one is Gobi and Sawaiyaan. This is Sawaiyaan. This is Gobi.
The Sawaiyaan, you guys see, is very creamy. They're really good. And then, yeah, see?
Amazing.
And then this is our gobi. Yummy.